Pumpkin Lambs, how are you? It's been a minute, but listen, we're going to do this video on our review of Freddie Jackson, Stephanie Mills, Patti LaBelle, and Gladys Knight, okay? We saw them in concert, and let's get into it, okay? If you like the video, definitely like the video below, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to comment if you were there. I definitely want to hear your take, and see if you have a different rendition of my commentary on this concert. Okay, so first of all, it was Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all the moms, okay? All the mothers, let's give the mothers a cyber hug. All right, let's give the mommies a cyber hug, all right? Now, this was my first Mother's Day without my granny. My granny passed in January and everything. So I was feeling, grateful I had my mom, but feeling kind of like bittersweet about it. So I don't know if that's the word, but that's kind of like how, it was that day, but I didn't want to say anything to anyone because you know what I'm saying? Like I just kept it to myself and everything. And so we went to go pick up Miss B. It was her birthday and we surprised her. She didn't know where we were going. I just said, dress like you were the fifth member in Vogue, honey. We got Dawn, Cindy, Terry, Max, and Miss B. Okay, so Miss B, she wore a nasty one, honey. She wore this little dress and it was tight fitting. It was her birthday and she was 65. And then they had a Mariah Carey V in the front. She was showing all the legs, honey. It was like a two-piece dinner at KFC with honey and biscuits. She showed all the legs. I said, go Miss B, what you gonna do? Go Miss B, what you gonna do? Go Miss B, what you gonna do? I said, go Miss B, what you gonna do? So we picked her up. She's like, where we going? I want to know where we're going. I said, honey, you just sit back and smile, okay? Shit. You sit like you a beauty queen, honey. You just sit there and smile and wave at people. And so she had her sash shown in her crown. And we took her to, it was Chart House. So we went to Chart House and we had a table by the ocean and it was freezing because they had the air blowing right on us. And then you just had to pick the Mother's Day special, honey. They was like, we not cooking all this different stuff. This is pre-cooked, honey. It might come out cold and it may not. I ordered a medium steak twice. And I don't take food back. All my family and friends will tell. But honey, let's get into this concert. But I'm just gonna say, the Mother's Day special wasn't right with the Lord, okay? They gave me that shoe. It was a shoe. So then after we ate the shoe, we went to the concert. So Miss B still don't know where we're going. So we pull up to the venue and this guy is selling Lakers and like stuff. And so she was like, we going to see a Lakers? She didn't say it, but I know she was thinking it because I know her. And so she just driving. They still ain't telling me where we going. We pull up, now they're selling Patti LaBelle shirts. She said, I knew it. I knew we was going to see Patti LaBelle. And Gladys Knight and Stephanie Mills and Freddie Jackson. Oh my God, it was a free-for-all, honey. It was like, we are the world for R&B, honey. Everybody who is somebody was there, okay? We missed Shaka Khan, but everybody else was there, okay? Well, here come Freddie Jackson. You know him. You are my lady. He wore red, honey. Y'all gonna see me. Okay, I said, okay, Freddie. You're everything I need and more. Oh, you are my lady. You're all I'm wishing for. And his background had his body. They had his back like water has wet. They was like, I love to shine. Freddie would get in your ass now. And so Freddie left. He had a fair suit on. I said, go Freddie, what you gonna do? Go Freddie, what you gonna do? Go Freddie, what you gonna do? So he got his ass off stage. And here comes Stephanie Mills. The kids was wearing colors. You better wear colors on this particular show. If you're an entertainer, you have to give it to us. So Freddie Jackson, he wore his red. He got his ass off stage. Here comes Stephanie Mills coming from the back with all gold. It was like yellow gold, and it was a gold dress, and it was this big gold like jacket, and it flowed like a wedding gown, honey. It was yellow. And here she comes. You know Stephanie giving it to you. Her introduction is so cold, she could have just played that shit and left. You know how the stars talk about your accomplishments before they come out. So they say, at the age of 15, she's on Broadway. Shit, we can go home now. Cynthia Erivo and them kids been practicing for years to get on Broadway. Stephanie Mills woke up like this. Bitch, I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Flawless. Ladies, say, I woke up like this. Say, I woke up like this. So Stephanie came out and she was jamming. And she mixed the new stuff. I said, go Stephanie, what you gonna do? Then Stephanie left and here come Gladys. Well, more about Stephanie. She was singing from her esophagus. Like if you just held the mic right there and she closed her mouth, she's a singing ventriloquist, honey. That baby can sing. Do you hear me? And she must have got bit by a kasha because she still looks the same age as when she was on her Arsenio Hall show. And that shit ain't came on since the 1800s, honey, when Nostradamus was making predictions and shit about Napoleon. Yeah, Stephanie. And so, Stephanie, she did her stuff, but I wish she had taken the jacket off. That was my only gripe. I love you, Stephanie. She gave us voice, esophagus, throat. Her background singers gave us voice, esophagus, and throat. And I just wish she had taken the jacket off. Okay, so hold on. Let me get a water, honey. I was looking for water. Give me a moment, okay? All right, baby. Hold on. Oh, yes. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I've never done that before. But it is hotter than volcano lava, okay? Ooh. Okay. So listen. Stephanie Mills, when she finished, here come Gladys Knight. Now, Gladys gave us a mean old Gladys Wood. You know, her hair was the old Gladys. Because, you know, she has the That's What Friends Are For Tootie. You remember Tootie from The Facts of Life? Remember Tootie's hair? And Janet Jackson had that hair on different strokes as Charlene as well. Nell Carter had the hair before. But Gladys, she gave it to us. She came out of her frock. Honey, a nasty old Liberace outfit. It had feathers and sequins, and it went all the way down to the ground. And Gladys said, honey, catch this because I'm not going to change. Then she started singing the Gladys Knight and the Pips, and it started making me wonder, what is the Pips doing for money? They don't go on tour no more with Miss Gladys. Now, if I go into a Marshall's and I see one of the Pips, I'm going to say, you have to call Gladys right now. We got to talk about her. Because we're not going to talk about her, but y'all going to have to go get on the road with her. Now, y'all going to be her background. Because what is Love Overboard without the Pips? When I was a kid, I used to think they said Gladys Knight and the Pimps. I was saying, damn, it's only one Gladys. How many pimps do she have, mama? Oh, my Lord. It's the truth. Gladys Knight and the Pimps. Yeah, you know everybody thought I am not the only one, and I was a child. Sure. They got Gladys Knight and the Pips. I said, well, honey, she ain't never gonna get no rest. She got 4 pimps. Because that's what I thought they said. Until I got older. And that song, You're All, Tammy Terrell and Marvin Gaye. I need to get by. You're all like a Texas nest. I thought that's what he said. Like a, you know, the N-word protects its nest. But that's not what he said in the song. But see, you be making up your own words. And so one day my cousin, she said, what did you say? I said, I'm singing a song. She said, well, what song is that? I said, that's You're All I Need to Get Back by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. And I still don't know the word. I still don't know what the, like the blank protects its nest. For you, I'll do my best. Stand by you like a tree. And dare anybody to try and move me. And then here comes Tammy. She gives it to you. Okay? or if they were still alive, their concerts would be selling out, and he would just have to sing Sexual Healing, honey. That's it. Y'all can go home. We can do a lot. And you know Marvin would do it for 30, 35, 40 minutes, one song. He'd be like, y'all said, let's make love tonight. They were like, let's make love tonight. I can't hear you. Let's make love tonight. Everybody say, let's make love tonight. Doom, 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 doom. And then you know he got them young dancers like Charlie Wilson, Uncle Charlie. His dancers are 3 and 4 months old, honey. They be crawling on the stage, honey, riding back. Hey, I was like, you gonna step on one of them kids, Charlie. Honey, them kids be so young, honey. Doom, 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 doom. Y'all so crazy. If you laughed at that, your ass is crazy, okay? So Gladys came out in her old Gladys wig. She kept that one, honey. She brought that one from home, honey. I ain't worried about half that shit y'all talking about, okay? Gladys came out with her Gladys wig, her frocks. She sang her songs. She left. Miss Gladys left. I don't know. I didn't see a pimp or Pip. I didn't see nobody. That her regular, you know, backup singers. And here comes Patty. Patty came out in electric blue. And she literally looked like she got a driver's permit. She looked 15 years old. Patty LaBelle, she hasn't gotten bitten by a vampire, honey. She is the vampire that bites the other ones, honey. Patty LaBelle sits on the board, bitch. It be her and Sade, honey. When you walk in, you be, hi, Miss Day. Hi, Miss LaBelle. May I approach you? They be like, no, sit down. You be like, what can we do for you? We wanna look young forever like you. And then, honey, Naomi Campbell be at one end, Iman be on the other end. And they're sitting there all like this, and they're all looking at each other. Why should we accept you to come to the other side? Who are you? And then the last person they let in was Gwen Stefani. Because her ass is 3 months old, too. I'm tired of her walking around here. She knows she did that song. Donkey, I know what you feeling. Don't tell me because it hurt. No, don't. Honey, Madonna would burn down 3 innocent villages to still look like that, honey. Gwen Stefani is still on The Voice. She still look like that. She was at the damn, that ball they be going to. And she be looking 3 and 4 months old. Shit. But Patty LaBelle looked like she came with a driver's permit. Like she still asking her parents, can she go to the mall? You can go, but you have to be home by 8, Patty. Shit, you get your ass home, honey. And she came out with the black hair. We used to the blonde hair. We got used to the blonde hair and she killed us. She had the black hair. It was pulled back. So you could see that face was snatched for... Her face was... it was snatched. No, her face was snatched. And that waist was cinched. And she was doing a new Patty walk with that heel, honey. Because, you know, Patty normally, she'd be like... Now, shit, Patty do the new walk, honey. It's a slow stride. No, and bitch, I'm 80, bitch. Be glad I came out in this motherfucker in a gurney. We're here. And you better walk slow. Because if you was my mother, I mean, you cannot be hopping around on the stage, mama. Now, you sit your ass down. You cannot be hopping on the stage like this, okay? But Patty, baby... She did that one. Oh my God, what was the name of that song she did? And she just killed it. It was a couple. She killed it. But it was an overall amazing show. So if you get a chance to see it, I say go see it. I say it was amazing. Thank you, Queens. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And if you like the video, definitely like the video below. Subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to comment. God bless you. All right. On my own, I never thought I'd never love again. And my heart is saying that it's time again. And I'm happy that I'll share the world by my... And then Patty got pissed off because he was keeping up with her. At the end of that song, she got pissed off. And that's why Michael McDonald was practicing in the bathroom when his wife kept saying, Michael, why are you screaming in there? Well, I have a song to sing with Patti LaBelle. Because, you know, he'd be like, you don't look just like my brother. Taking it to the, I'm taking it to the street, taking it to the street. He was singing, taking it to the street. But he kept up with Patty on my own, and she got pissed, and that's when she said, wow! She was like, now what note you gonna do? He was like, well, I to be mine again. He starts singing in his upper esophagus, honey, and you better. You better. If you dancing next to Beyonce, what you gonna do? The electric slide? Bitch, you better dance. Bitch, you at Coachella doing this. Ain't nobody on Coachella doing the electric slide, okay? Unless it was a skit. They ain't got time for that. We out here getting paid. Honey, listen. Beyonce, when she came from that top stair with that yellow t-shirt on and them Daisy Dukes, I knew it was going to be hell to pay. Because she was all the way up there. And she was like, I thought, what is going on? I thought she just had twins the other day. She had placenta still, like, she had to be. She just gave birth now. Now, shit. Now, I ain't trying to talk about nobody. She just gave birth. And one nanny took one baby and the other nanny took the other one. She pushed that shit out herself. She heard it was natural, honey. And then she got to rehearsal. Now, you ain't feeding no babies while you up there dancing like that and you got that waist and you didn't just gave birth to 2 Social Security numbers. You've been working. So, you know you better not stand next to Beyonce and do no line dance. You got to work. You got to work. Just like Patty, Gladys, Stephanie Mills, and Freddie Jackson did. They worked. All right? God bless you. And I'll see you guys next time. If this video brought you joy, please like and comment, subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Peace.